welcome to a live Shaw Sports presentation.
All right, welcome to the Armada A Gym in Port Alberni, British Columbia. We're here for Totem 64. Tonight at the 5 o'clock game, we have the Armada senior girls team, and they're playing Windsor Secondary from North Vancouver. The Armada girls had a convincing win yesterday evening. Abby Brookhausen was a player of the game, and she had a lights-out game. Windsor comes in after winning their morning game. They have a very athletic team, and they look to use their size up the wings.
I've got nothing in here. I didn't hear a word you said. No?
Maybe go talk to him.
Okay.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starters for the visitors, the Windsor Dudes. Ladies and gentlemen, wearing number 3, Kate Borton. Number 7, Eddie Monroe. Number 8, Sydney Coughlin. Number 13, Sabrina Mason. And number 15, Kelsey Fisher. Coaches of Windsor, Jordan Mason, Crystal Wood, and Alan Lewis, the Windsor Dukes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet your
All right, Coach Brooks, what are your 3 keys for tonight's game?
3 keys tonight. We're looking at defense. The senior girl Armada have to play big in the post. Windsor is a huge team. They love to feed the post, so we're looking at Abby Brockhausen being able to defend that post. And Windsor loves to run a 1-3-1. So which battle is going to win defensively as far as getting boards? The second key to the game, the Armada have to attack the gaps. Memphis has to dribble, drive, and kick to the outside and get that big defense moving. The third key is a track meet. The Alberni Armada have to run the floor, catch Windsor in transition.
So the Armada are going to our right. Windsor's coming to our left on the screen here.
I don't agree.
As we get ready for tip-off, right, Coach Brooks, I think the keys are pretty bang on the head right there. You know, it looks like these Windsor girls, I saw them warming up, they look very athletic, so I think they look to look for their fast break opportunities. Windsor with the tip to the corner, inside. Oh, good hustle there by the Windsor number 7.
Nice and aggressive.
Yeah.
Great steal.
Great steal by Johnson. There's a foul. Foul on Alberni on the end there.
You gotta love to see that aggression for the ball right away.
Windsor setting up kind of in a box for their first inbound play. The ball up top. Nice drive by 13. Good rebound by Brookhausen. Really pushing up that wing. To Memphis Dick.
There's that zone D. Little bit of beginning of the game nerves there.
Yeah, jitters definitely kicking in when we have a full house. Inbound to number 8 for Windsor, which is Sydney Coughlin. Up top, down low to mid post. Shot from the elbow, miss. Armada with the rebound. Good rebound by Ariana Johnson. Memphis Dick carrying the ball up the middle of the court. There's that D out to the wing. Number 10. Looking around, passes, dumps off to Brookhausen, who beats the defender, takes a shot. Ooh, tough miss. Windsor with the ball.
Turnover.
Oh, yeah, didn't know where she was passing there.
Deflection by Memphis.
Gotta love the hustle to try and get it, force the turnover. Windsor number 8, Sydney Coughlin up the floor. Down the wing into the post. Coughlin with the shot. And good rebound by Fisher there.
Memphis with the jump ball. Great hustle.
Yeah, she's all over the court tonight, folks, so far. Hopefully she can keep this up all night. Inbound in for the Armada. Memphis carrying the ball. Fires a nice pass into Brookhausen with a good move. Good shot there, but tough luck. Oh, great rebound. Oh, tough luck there. Pounding inside with that good Windsor defense. Windsor pushing the ball up the court. I believe it's a foul. Travel. Yeah, you can tell both teams have the jitters here, Coach Brooks. They're not quite settling into any offensive sets yet.
What they've got to start doing, they've got to start moving that ball, swinging it around, and they've got to attack the gaps. Right now they're sort of standing and looking at the zone.
Yeah, it's very stagnant out there. So Armada inbounding on the side. Quickly get it in. Memphis stick to the corner. It's number 10 for the Armada. Down to Abby Brookhausen, drives in. Block shot for number 13, Sabrina Mason. But they pick up the ball still. Shot, three-pointer. They got it off in time, but not good enough.
Another turnover.
Oh, turnover. Yeah. Ariana Johnson picking up on all those loose plays out there. Kate Bourdon with the ball. To the corner to number 8, Sydney Coughlin. Looks to beat a defender with a screen. Oh, but pass it up to the top. Foul. Let's see, let's get who that foul is on. 2 shots here for Windsor's Sabrina Mason. She's 5'11", 40, and she's a grade 12 this year.
I think what we're seeing right now is Alberni's trying to figure out how to deal with the height of Windsor. So if this were a boxing match, they're just sort of feeling each other out right now.
The Armada are doing a good job of getting the ball close to the paint, but once they get there, they get jammed up.
what they've got to do when they drive in is
One
look to
for
kick
two
it
there.
out and cycle the ball through.
Good pass by Memphis Stick. Nice shot by Abby Dodds. 2 points for the Armada. They go up 2-1. That's Memphis Stick. She's settling into her own, it looks like, out there. They made a couple good plays on defense, starting to turn into some offense for her. Windsor kick it out, up to the top of the key. Dribble drive jammed up there by the Armada defense. Armada defense forcing a travel. They're really trying to close up all those driving lanes.
The Armada swarming to the ball.
A little bit of pressure from Windsor. Long pass. Oh, does it make it there? Unconventional, but it makes it all the way to Abby Brookszhausen. With a shot, tough miss. Good rebounding by Windsor. They're really boxing out here. Sabrina Mason bringing the ball up the court, out to the wing for number 8, Sydney. Mason out there. Number 7, Emmy Monroe. Down to the post. Good shot and one. That was Sydney Coughlin. She seems to drive on the floor right now, and she's doing a good job of keeping the tempo up for Windsor. We have
Ariana had position there. It was just that little swat up in the air, got a little bit of the body.
Reagan Dewar comes into the game for Ariana Johnson. Oh, missed free throw there. Good rebound by the Armada. Memphis Stick up the middle of the court. Looking to pat, looking to beat her defender. Good drive. Not good shot selection, but just tough defense by Windsor. Sabrina Mason up the court, out to the wing. No shot, travel before the shot. This pregame jerky is still there for some of these young players.
Alberni's hustling on the defensive side of the ball, coming back, and I think that's throwing Windsor off a little bit.
They're really clogging all those driving lanes, which I think Windsor did not get in their last game. Jenica Mercer to inbound. Memphis with the ball up the middle of the court. Good screen by Brookszhausen. Very good screen.
Lost the handle there.
Yeah. Windsor
Communication's great on defense right now. They came back, got organized.
Yeah. Windsor looking to get the ball in the paint. Tough pass. Gets out to the wing there. A bit of a tie-up. Ball's on the floor. Loose ball. Jump ball. So they'll stay with Windsor here. So they'll get the ball on the end. Sydney Coughlin looking to inbound. Run a high screen.
Nice and straight.
Looking to get the ball up top. Get the ball to number 13. Shot clock violation.
Great defensive stand there.
They're really clogging all those lanes. They're jamming up Windsor and they're forcing lots of turnovers. Abby Dodds inbound to Memphis. Memphis up to Jenica. Yeah, these refs are being very stingy on that traveling violation out here tonight. The girls on both sides need to make adjustments. Windsor to inbound. Ball at the top, down to the wing, high post. Out to the three-point line for a shot. Lovely shot by number 13 from Windsor, Sabrina Mason. She's leading the way for them right now, scoring-wise.
All right, here we have the kick to the outside, all day to shoot. They've got to close out on that shooter in the future.
Picture perfect form there, coach. Windsor with the ball, pushing it up the wing. Good defense by Mercer there, slow her down. Back out, beat her baseline for a layup, miss. Good tenacity there by Windsor. Back up top, number 8 for Sydney Coughlin, miss. Tough shot off an Armada hand, Windsor put in. So they're setting up in their box formation again. Coach, why do a lot of teams like to set up in this box-style formation?
Well, there's a lot of things you can do out of that box. You've got a screen, down screens. You can screen across. You can flare players out to the point.
Yeah, just like they're flared out to the wing, just like that. See, I missed that. Was it a little foul there on the side? Yeah, little foul on the arm there. Yeah, that's Memphis stick with 2 fouls. She will take a seat. Ariana Johnson back in. Got to stay out of foul trouble, right? Keep you on the floor. Tough inbound. Good steal by Jenica Mercer. Abby Dodds with the ball up the middle of the court. Out to the wing. Wide open Brookhausen with the shot. Good shot selection. Tough luck. She's not catching fire like she was yesterday.
They're getting the open looks though on that headman pass.
They're there. Shots are there. Oh. Good block by the Armada on defense there. Then Windsor picking up a cheap foul.
Abby Dodds with the recovery and the muscle. Ripped that ball away.
Oh, pressure. Good pressure by Windsor. It's affecting the Armada inbound. Reagan Deward with the ball to Ariana Johnson. Oh, off a foot. She lost it. Windsor's pushing that fast break that they like to use. Number 5, Piper Thompson with the miss. Abby Dawes bringing it up the middle of the court. She's taking the role of Memphis Stick in the point guard position right now. Out to Jenica Mercer. Down to Brookhausen. Good shot in and out. It's tough luck there. Johnson on another rebound. Second or third offensive rebound of the night. Abby Dawes with a layup.
All right, Abby right down the middle of the lane.
Yeah.
Lays it up and in.
Yeah. Abby Dawes with the rebound, taking it up the court, settling it down, getting her troops set up. Right. Looks like they're running a four high right now. Out to the wing to Reagan Deward with the shot, lefty.
Fantastic.
Good shot, nice high finish, what you want.
That inside-out action there is what created that open look.
Yeah. Armada have definitely settled in, right? They're running some good schemes. Tough shot by Windsor. Off. Oh, Armada ball.
Abby Dodds right now is just everywhere defensively.
Yeah, she's taking over the place of Memphis right now. She's doing a great job. Piper Thompson subs into the game. For Windsor, number 15, Kelsey Fisher takes a seat on the bench for a little break. Inbound the ball to Abby Dodds. Up to Jordan Brookhausen, where she's met quickly with a defender from Windsor. Looking to pass the Dodds down to the wing for Mercer. Mercer with a strong drive.
Strong.
Yeah, tough flat. It was there. It was there. Windsor looking to push the ball. And the troops, you can tell they're definitely second game of the day. They're a little tired. They're not getting up the wins as quickly. Foul on the play. Foul on Jenica Mercer. Blocking foul.
Here we go with drive to the lane and just one step too late to pick up that charge.
Yeah, she was there. She was there a little bit quicker, and that's a charge all day. It's going the other way.
It's the greatest stat in all of sports, the charge.
The charge, yeah, yeah. So number 13 for Windsor, Sabrina Mason with one for one so far on her free throws. She's leading the way offensively for them. Missed by Mason. Good rebound by number 7. Fight for the ball. It's going to be Windsor basketball. Kate Bourdon to inbound. Casey Graves with the ball. The cross-court pass. Cross court, right? It's coach. It's always a hard one. It's a coach killer. Reagan with the inbound. Tough pass, right? Oh, they regain the ball. Got to get that ball over the halfway line. There we go. Abby Dawes out to the wing for Mercer. That's one of her go-to players she's been looking for. Looping pass to Abby Brookhausen with the shot. Lovely finish.
Wow. And for the first time in this game, there's a nice look, step back jumper.
Creating that
Nothing
extra
but
space
mesh.
for her. Fantastic. Oh, Windsor picked up an offensive rebound there, and they're working the ball again. Another shot by Mason. Oh. Good rebound by Abby. Pushing the ball, not too fast, slowing it down just a tiny bit. To Reagan. Bad pass by Reagan. Tough luck. And it looked like it was either tie-up or it was a foul. It looks like jump ball. Armada ball.
Coach Ryan taking a timeout.
All right, Coach, what do you think Coach Ryan wants to get, what message do you think he wants to get to his girls?
I think what he's going to say right now is the girls are settling for outside shots right now rather than they need to get the ball inside and back out. They've got to get those big players from Windsor moving, and that's going to create the open looks and get you within 6 feet. Here we see a nice little headman pass, wide open. We've got to get the ball down the court a lot quicker. Here's that kick out for that gorgeous three-point shot. Abby driving down the middle of the lane. And that's where they want to go, is they want to get the ball inside. There we go, Abby Dodds with the, oh, that was, and there's that last shot.
Lovely shot. Hopefully Abby Brookhausen can keep catching fire tonight, right? The Armada want to have a good chance of going in with these highly ranked Windsor team. But their defense seems to be suffocating Windsor, which has been giving them lots of problems.
They've done a good job with the eliminating the second chance opportunities for Windsor
Absolutely.
as well.
Absolutely.
Given the height of Windsor.
Yeah, their boxing out's been something to look for. Well, tough inbound possession stolen by Windsor. Up the court. Tough call. Tough call. Abby Brookhausen with the foul on the arm. So we have number 5, Casey Greaves. Now she's she's the lone grade 10 on this Windsor team. So there's a reason why she's pulled up to the senior team. 1 for 1. Armada ready to hop on a rebound. 2 for 2. Windsor pressuring with their number 3, Kate Bourdon. They like to put a lot of pressure on the inbound pass. But the Armada have seemed to have found a way to beat it the last few times up the court. Oh, at Brookhausen with the turnover. Windsor slowly bringing the ball up the court. Sabrina Mason. A lot of their plays have been running through her. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Brookhausen. Just living off those weak side rebounds. Good pass to Memphis Stick. Good ball fake and a jump shot. Swish. Lovely shot by Memphis Stick.
Needed that one right. Here we got a look. Memphis, probably the best head fake in the game right now in high school ball on the island.
Absolutely. She's beating players every single game, multiple times. Armada got the ball after the Windsor goes out of bounds with it. Kate Bourdon with the pressure, but they just pass out to the side. Abby Dawes running the point right now. Down the middle of the floor, out to the wing for Memphis Stick.
There we go.
Looks like there's a foul on the side.
It's that driving into the zone and getting it to collapse in on itself and kicking it out. Memphis is seeing that.
Yeah, there's definitely some open gaps that the Armada are attacking in the Windsor defense. Out to the wing for Memphis Stick. Looks for the shot, passes off to Brookhausen. Who does shoot it? Good shot, right, it's open, nice little step back. Sabrina Mason with the ball, carrying the ball up the court. Looks to beat Johnson. Out to the wing and a shot. Short. Oh, and that is the quarter, folks. Our score is 10 for our home Armada team and 8 for the guest Windsors. Windsor only has 2 fouls, while Armada had 5 that night, today, or so far in the first quarter. So when we look back at some highlights here, we have some gifted passing from Memphis.
Headman pass up to Abby Dobbs. That kick out for that three-point shot. Driving the lane.
Abby
Easy
Dobbs
deuce.
is really stepping up right now for this Armada team.
And there's that just half a step. And the step back jumper.
It's dangerous.
Memphis with that little fake and then the pull-up jumper. I think what needs to happen now, we're seeing that defensively, we can do a solid job in the paint. We're quick to the ball, but offensively, we've got to get back to attacking the gap, kick it out, and in transition, when we get those, we force those turnovers, we get those defensive rebounds, we've got to get down the court before Windsor can set up.
Yeah, Windsor doesn't look to be pushing this ball as much as they were in their earlier games, so I don't know if that's fatigue kicking in or if they saw something on the Armada game plan where they're not pushing it as much as they normally do. But Sydney Mason, or sorry, not Sydney, Sabrina Mason is the one who seems to be leading the way for them right now. So Windsor with the inbound to number 9.
Interesting matchup down low. Memphis against number 13, Sabrina Mason.
Windsor looking to use their size, but Memphis stick with a good defense and the rebound. Up the middle of the court.
There's the driving kick.
Yeah, drawing multiple defenders. Up to Brookhausen. Kick out. Good ball fake. Another great ball fake. Down to the corner. Tough entry pass. Leading to a tie-up.
Three seconds left on the shot clock, so this is going to have to happen quick.
Yeah, Armada got to get it in and get a shot off. Reagan with the inbound to Ariana. Shot was there, highly contested. Windsor carrying the ball up the wing. They're looking to move it, high post. Good shot by number 15. It was open. Great rebound by, I believe that is number 10 for the Armada. So that's Catherine Jo Thompson. Windsor ball.
What they're going to need to do is, with 13 down in that low block, they're going to have to get Memphis to front and they get good, solid help right in the middle of the paint.
They got to block that over the top pass.
Yep.
Oh,
Great
football, steal. Yeah, it's Armada ball. Stuck in the corner. Bad spot to be trapped.
There we go.
Here we go. There we go. Loose ball. Catherine just could not hold on to it there.
What a heads-up play.
Yeah.
From the knees to be able to lob that ball
Over the top,
to half court.
Memphis State at the top of the key, top of the three-point line. Down to the corner for a bounce pass entry into Brookhausen, and she loses it off a knee. That is really too bad. I can tell the Armada are really trying to feed her and get her going. Number 15 for Windsor, the low post, and the drive and one, which is Kelsey Fisher. She was Windsor's player of the game in their first game this morning. They haven't really looked to her as much as I expected.
Abby was there. She had position defensively and then just moved her feet that little bit and got a bit too much of the body.
And she nails the free throw. Right, so the score is 11-10 for Windsor right now. Armada bringing it up the top wing there. Brookhausen to Memphis. Memphis half beats her defender for the shot and a foul on the shot.
That's a veteran play right there. Taking control, drawing the foul, knowing the contact was coming and just chucking it up.
She's not afraid of taking those shots in traffic. 2 shots upcoming. Lovely, 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 lovely shot. Another one for Memphis.
And yet another lead change in this game.
It's going to be a tight game, it looks like. If Armada and Windsor both keep it up, we're in for a real barn burner.
Fantastic D by Ariana. They're calling her for the foul. Unfortunate.
I believe that is her third. So she will sit. So Jenica Mercer and Abby Dodds back into the game. Ariana Johnson and Reagan Duord sit down. High screen, looking to get it in.
Great D.
Good D, smothering them. Chuck up a shot. Oh, they get the offensive rebound, but that last one was blocked by Brookhausen.
Abby had the block.
Yeah, carrying the ball up the court, gets it to Memphis. Looking to beat her defender. Oh, some broken ankles right there, and the shot. Lovely. Memphis Dick starting to heat up. It's exactly what the Armada girls are needing right now.
Here comes that. Look at that crossover. It's deadly. That could be one of the plays of the tournament right there. That's a highlight reel finish.
And she got the finish. Catherine Jo Thompson with the foul. We have Windsor on the free throw line, number 8, Sydney Coughlin. She's been one of their other go-to players right now. Misses the first one.
Standing room only here. It is loud.
Misses the second one, 0 for 2. Oh, but they get the offensive rebound. Get it out to the top. Moving it around to the wing, down to the corner. Down to the center. Lost. Good defense by Brookhausen. She's really making it hard for them to get the ball into 15. Memphis looking to beat her defender again. Right into 2 Windsor defenders. She should look to pass that one after she beats her defender. Windsor to inbound. Number 8, Sydney Coughlin carrying the ball to the corner. Number 3, Kate Bourdon. Drives. Good strong layup with contact.
That's a nice basket. There was great ball side help there. Here's that replay.
Abby Dodds.
Jenica got into position. Just a nice basketball play to get the bucket.
Abby Dodds beats 2 defenders. Looks to beat a third. Kicks it out. Brookhausen. Lovely shot. Lovely shot. Nice high finish. Coach's dream right there.
Abby Dodds in tight, kicks it out.
Abby Dodds with the rebound. Fights through it. Fights through it. Gets fouled. It'll be Armada ball. She's working hard on those boards tonight. Oh, we have a timeout. Coach, did you catch who that timeout was on?
It looks like it was Coach Ryan called it.
Yeah.
Gonna have a quick chat. You can see how quickly that defense collapses when we're penetrating now between Abby and Memphis driving in there. Those wings collapse in, and we get wide open looks from the short corner. We'll get some examples. Oh, here we go, highlights.
The block. Oh.
That's the and one situation. Unlucky there. It's a nice bucket.
Yeah, those are the 2 of the top players going head to head
down the other way. There's that highlight reel finish for sure. Good drive, strong through 2 bodies. There's the drive and kick to the outside. Something to celebrate. Windsor can't close out on those shooters quick enough. When we start to penetrate and kick, they can't get back out quick enough. So that shot is going to be there.
It's there
for this entire first half. Yeah. We'll see what Windsor does to adjust.
Yeah, the shot was starting to fall now after first few shaky minutes of the first quarter. But the second quarter, it seems like they got that shot falling, that short corner shot. So the Armada to inbound, leading 16-13.
Reagan with the inbound.
Yeah, Memphis to inbound. Memphis with the ball at the middle of the court, looking to set up. Looks like Windsor setting up in a 2-3 zone. Look for lots of movement for the Armada to break this zone. Screen by Brookhausen. Mercer with over-the-top pass, got lucky there. Memphis with the drive, shot, miss. Good rebound by Windsor. Oh, lead pass, good lead pass. Great hustle by Jenica Mercer to get the ball out of bounds and bail out her team on that fast break.
So it looks as though Windsor's gone with a 2-3 zone, and then they've got the front man on that zone up at the point cheating out on the shot.
Good inbound here, down low to number 13, Sabrina Mason. Up top, number 9 with the layup. It's a miss, but there's a foul. So she'll be shooting 2. That'd be number 9, Florence DeRocher.
The girls got cut out of position there. There wasn't a lot of chatter on the court, so the help came over a little too late, and that's what happens. Windsor's been shooting really well from the line. I mean, they've got to be kicking around 75% right now.
I think so, Coach. I think so. You can tell it's definitely something that they practice. Oh for 1 there. Looking to get the second.
This block out.
0 for 2. Memphis with the rebound, fights off a couple defenders up the court. Passes to the wing for Reagan. Down low to Jenica Mercer.
Got to move. There we go.
Good shot selection by Abby Brookhausen right there in the mid post. That was an air ball. So Windsor quickly tries to move the ball up the court, but Armada get in position on defense.
Floater.
Miss. Fight for the ball.
I think down the other end, I think Abby was a little shocked how wide open she was.
Yeah, a little surprised, yeah.
Sometimes you're waiting for that contact to come, and it doesn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah, very rare do you get to be that open, that close to the basket.
So we'll get a look here, and we'll see if that is Windsor's plan, if their adjustment is to leak out from the top after we go up for a shot. They send someone deep for a headman pass.
Out to the wing for Reagan, back up to the high post for Abby Brookhausen. Looks to drive. Kicks it back to Reagan with a shot. Miss. Tough luck. He hit one earlier. Number 4 for Windsor carrying the ball up the court to the corner to number 11 with the shot from the wing. Weak side rebound. Memphis Thick cleaning up the glass right there. Pushing the ball, but that Windsor defense is back in position. Goes for a mid-range layup. Miss, but she gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Brookhausen. Lovely shot, wide open.
That is the play right there. And here we go, we're gonna take another look at it. Memphis driving, the little dish, and the wide open 6-foot jumper.
Yeah, that driving kick out's been their bread and butter tonight.
Good aggressive defensive rebound there by Jenica. Gets fouled.
Yeah, she's really turning it on in the second quarter.
So right now is key. Halfway into the quarter, the next foul is going to be bonus for either team. So this could be a real advantage for the Armada if they can drive in.
Or for Windsor, because their free throw shooting has been not bad tonight. So hopefully one of the two teams can capitalize on that. Brookhausen in the corner, looking to drive with the shot, contested shot. Loose ball, scramble, Windsor dig it out. Bush looking to push the ball to the corner. Armada D gets back and gets set. Number 13, Sabrina with the shot, miss. Good rebound by Abby Brookhausen. Memphis with the ball at the middle of the court. Great crossover to Brookhausen. With a shot, tough miss. Those were falling for her yesterday. Gets her own rebound. Another miss. Good rebounding by Windsor. Down to that low mid post there on the baseline. That's good rebound by Mercer. Slowing down the tempo of the game now. I think the Armada, they missed on their last couple of fast break opportunities, so they can look for them to run something here.
They're going to look to run a little inside out. They've got Abby in the high post. There we go.
Yeah.
Turn and
looks
look.
to drive, driving up, off the backboard. Abby Dodge with the rebound. To the corner, down low to the post, back to Brookhausen. Passes out to Memphis Thick, look for a crossover. Step back, swish. 3-pointer.
All right, take another look at that one. Here it is, little step back again.
That was
It's
far
a
out.
thing of beauty when you drain it.
Yeah, that was from way back downtown there. Windsor looking to pound the ball inside. Believe it was a travel.
Abby Brookhausen just with that solid D flustered her, forced the turnover.
It's been a good matchup between her and Kelsey Fisher, right? Good back and forth. They've been marking each other on both ends of the floor, so we'll look.
All right, gonna take a look at a few highlights. I could watch that all day.
That's right. It's as good as James Harden.
And there's that strong drive between two defenders. The kick out, Dobbs to Brookhausen. Another drive and dish. That combination can be absolutely lethal. And another one, drained.
The step back.
Look at the angle. Step back, bang. Money. If Windsor wants to defend that step back jumper, that means they've really got to stretch out and they're going to leave their bigs down low in one-on-one situations.
Wow.
And I think the Armada speed is something that they're going to have difficulty with. I don't know that Windsor is built to come from behind a large deficit.
No,
They're more of the ground and pound.
yeah, they take their time, use their wings, right? Use their wings to then feed their posts. They don't seem to be running and gunning as much. All right, Mercer up top to Brookhausen. Good shifting defense by Windsor to try and seal up some lanes. 4 players right there to force the turnover.
Memphis is down.
Memphis is down.
Tangle of legs, ankle or knee.
Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Oh, she's up and running, folks. That's a good sight to see for the Armada. Windsor there, Windsor number 8, Sydney Conklin with the ball. Passes out to the wing. Back up top to number 13. Out to the wing, tough pass. Saves it. Number 5, Casey Greaves passes it off. In the corner, good defense by Memphis. Lucky pass into the post.
Great
Stolen.
hands.
Jenica Mercer on the fast break. Looks for the layup. Contested. Windsor got back on D quickly there. Windsor's
Got to go strong to the hoop on that, not fade away. Draw that foul.
look for the foul, right? Look to get fouled there. Oh, Windsor inside. Good block. Abby Dodds.
Great position.
Right. Doesn't leave her feet, right? Just simple hands up. She's been a real tank on defense for the Armada, and they're really taking advantage of that.
Absolutely. The entire unit has been fearless right now.
They're winning a lot of those 50-50 balls.
Foul on Memphis there. She had her hand on the ball, but she wasn't moving her feet.
Yeah, they're going to cost an easy one for them to call.
Yeah.
The Armada girls up 21-13, but Windsor's at the line. Number 9, shooting Florence DeRocher. 0 for 2 her last time on the line. Crowd getting into it. Lots of pressure. Oh, in and out. Tough luck there.
All right.
Windsor's now in the bonus as our Armada committed their 5th foul, so look for them to be at the line. Missed again, but good rebound by Windsor. Put back, miss, another offensive rebound. Miss, fight for the ball.
Strong board.
Good rebound by Mercer. She's really tidying it up.
Got to push it.
Pushing up the wing. Windsor does a good job of getting back on defense and really closing off a lot of fast break opportunities. Out to the wing for Mercer. Oh, off a Windsor defender, still Armada ball.
They
Reagan.
run sorry.
Go ahead. No, you go
they
ahead.
run a lot of stack right now. They're going to the box. So we get an up screen.
Top,
There we go.
Brookhausen on top, defense on top of it right away. Pass in,
There we go.
foul. Yeah. And the Armada are now in the bonus, so they'll also be at the line for the rest of the way through this. Minute 39 in the quarter.
Grab that ball and went straight back up, right? That's just basic fundamentals right there. Go up strong to the hoop. You'll get the call.
Don't hesitate, right? They're out of position. Tough miss there. Off to the left. flanked around. No home court advantage on that shot. Number 8 with the ball. High post for Windsor. Look to drive. Beat Dodds, but doesn't get in. Dodds with the rebound. Taking it up the court. Pushing the pace a little bit, but Windsor's right there on defense still. Out to the corner. To Armada number 8, Lindsey Frank. Little tussle up, and it looks like the Armada lost the ball.
Right now, the Armada are sort of caught standing around and looking on the outside. So the pass always seems to be just a little bit, a half second too late. Need a little more movement, a little more aggression into the gaps.
Windsor with the ball at the top of the key. Picks up her dribble, finds her center. Up and in. Lovely move.
Great
by-
help side D there. Just a nice bucket. That's a good basketball play.
Yep. Kelsey
Another look
Fisher.
at it here.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's all
Lost
right.
the feed. That's okay.
Using her height to her advantage, right? The shorter Armada defenders didn't have a chance there. Reagan Dewar to Abby Dodds.
Got to swing that ball.
Yeah, Brookhausen looks for the shot. Off. Mercer looking for the rebound. Good effort. Great effort by Mercer. She's really working hard on the boards. Back down to Mercer. Oh, there's an arm in there. Tough luck. Lost it. Try to save it. Windsor looking the fast break here.
Take the charge. Travel. There we
Travel.
go. Sometimes all you got to do is just get into position. You don't have to do anything else.
Make it
just
harder
get there.
for them. Yeah, make them take an extra step.
Yep.
They'll throw them off. So that was the last timeout of the first half for Windsor. There's 16 seconds left. Armada up 21-15.
All right, some more highlights here. We should just start every single highlight series with that play.
That's lovely.
There's that drive hard to the hoop.
That's fundamental right there.
The kick out, that baseline jumper.
It's there. It's there all day for the Armada.
Another baseline kick out. Step back.
That is
All
NBA
day.
three-point line distance.
From the other angle.
And she's looking to find the offensive rebound.
And then over top of 2 defenders.
Just a good finish, right? She's a good player for a reason.
Yep. Basketball isn't a game that you get shutouts in. So sometimes you can play outstanding defense and the offense is still going to make that nice play.
They'll beat you, right?
So it'll be interesting to see if we get a press here from Windsor. It looks that way.
Yeah, 16 seconds left, right? They want another possession. Close that gap just a little bit. Inbound in.
And
stolen.
steal.
Yeah, that was a bad pass there. So they got it up top. 10 seconds left. Working it to the corner. Back up top. 5 seconds left. Travel violation.
There we go.
3.8 on the clock. So Armada are looking. They got maybe 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, and then they got to get a shot off. And Windsor with that coming out with that press, so it'll be hard pressed for them to get a shot. Stolen. And shot. Missed. So with the success of the press, Windsor's press over the last minute, look for them to maybe try doing that the next coming out in the second half.
I would absolutely say so. I think the second half you got to come out right now, and you got to press the Armada. They didn't really handle it all that well. I think it caught them off guard a little bit.
2 turnovers right in the 2 possessions that they had.
All right, and now we are going to head to break, and we will catch you in the second half.
Spotlight's mission is to celebrate, engage, and connect our communities, sharing a broad spectrum of in-depth stories featuring fascinating people, interesting places, and inspiring stories from across our amazing country. Canada is home to vast diversity, heartwarming humanity, and unforgettable experiences, all of which can be viewed anytime, anywhere on our social channels.
Cruising down the island highway, I got nowhere to it be? Is it 1? Is it 9? Is it 2:45? Understand I'm in no hurry, it's just not how I am. Gonna get my yoga on at the Colliery Dam. You see, I eat real slowly at a leisurely pace. Get my hair styled nice so that it's not in my face. But what I really want to tell you is don't make me hurry up. Gonna sit and watch the waves while I sip from my cup. Got all day to work on my rhymes. Be prepared, it can rain or snow anytime. Doesn't stress me out to be standing in line. Chilling by the beach and I'm sure feeling fine. I got Mondays for snowmen, I got Tuesdays for runs, and all the rest of the days I eat cinnamon buns. Yes, the island is amazing and I wish you were here, and you're never more than 2 minutes away from a deer. So please join me in relaxing while he tattoos my arm. And where else in the world is there a unicorn farm? You know, I'm never in a rush as you can see from this graphic, and I don't even get mad when I get stuck in traffic.
Wait a minute. There's no traffic on the island.
Traffic? What's traffic?
Oh my goodness, look at that, it's a mime. Gotta walk a lot of steps going one at a time. Oh no, I forgot my next line. Don't just stand there, throw me a lime.
The show is a showcase of Vancouver Island personalities, events, causes, entertainers, artists, musicians. Basically look at the culture and the personalities that really make our communities tick and make them so vibrant. We're really stoked to be on television. Our guests are stoked to be on television. We're learning, we're getting messages out in the community, and we're allowed to have a really good time while doing it.
All right, back here at the Armada A gym, we had a nice performance from our cheerleaders, now in our dance team. Now let's go watch the first half highlights.
All right, there we had the headman pass to Abby Dobbs for the three. Beautiful kick out for a three-point shot there. Abby driving the lane right down the middle.
That really
Drops
got a
it
lot
in.
going for the Armada there. That drive there by
And
Abby
there's
Dobbs.
that half step away from the charge. Step back jumper, nothing but net. And there's that play. Oh, no, that's the little head fake and pull-up jumper, and there it is.
We all love seeing that.
The highlight reel finish right there. Powering through the D for the easy bucket. And then the drive, draw them in, kick it out, and make it rain. Little no look over the shoulder kickback. And there's a step back jumper from the other angle.
Now, if I had to guess, I would say Memphis Dick's favorite player has to be James Harden, because she's copying all his moves.
Absolutely. All right, and we will send you back to break, and we will catch you for the second half.
There are 15,837 people in our community who are over the age of 65. And Wise Folks is about redefining ageism. We have been working towards creating this show for a couple of years now, and we are so excited that it's finally coming to fruition. The idea behind Wise Folks is to change the way that we look at aging. It's a beginning, not an end. The show itself is produced, created, and designed by older adults in our community. They are learning how to work behind the camera, how to do hosting, and they have so much to offer. It's about sharing the wisdom of each and every person. They're doing really exciting things, and we want to share those stories. It's time we had a listen. They're Wise Folks.
Shaw Spotlight's mission is to celebrate, engage, and connect our communities, sharing a broad spectrum of in-depth stories featuring fascinating people, interesting places, and inspiring stories from across our amazing country. Canada is home to vast diversity, heartwarming humanity, and unforgettable experiences, all of which can be viewed anytime, anywhere on our social channels.
My name's Lucy, and I'm 93 years old. My hobbies are baking, reading, and now jumping out of an airplane.
Hi, my name's Judy. I'm 65 years old, and I love skydiving.
Skydiving has always been on my bucket list, and Judy came along and she said she's doing it. I said, well, let's do it together.
This lady's crazy lady. She just loves excitement.
I hear you're quite the daredevil. Awesome.
I don't scare easy. Not before, not during, not after. And it was something I wanted to do, so what's the use of being scared? The sensation coming out, you feel like you're free, you're flying. It's fabulous.
I never wanted to land. I just wanted to fly up there with the birds.
It could become addictive for me.
I'm going to do it again and again and again.
If you just sit there, then you feel of your little aches and pains. It gets worse. Go out and enjoy yourself and do something you like.
Kick off our second half between Windsor Secondary School and your hometown Armada. The score going into coming out at halftime is 21 for the home Armada and 15 for our guests from North Vancouver. Coach Brooks, what do you think are some of the key elements for the second half?
Well, we talked about in the beginning of the game that it had to be all about the defense. We had to shut down the post play. I think overall the Armada's done a very good job of that. When you hold a team as big as Windsor to 15 first half points, I think we can check that off our list. Attacking the gaps, we've seen over and over through the highlights over the course of the play, when they attack the gaps and kick it out, Windsor hasn't had an answer for that so far.
No, they don't have much outside shooting going for them right now.
No. And the one thing that I think where the Armada have lacked right now, Windsor's actually played a little bit better in transition on both ends of the court. And I think that's caught the Armada off guard at times. We'll see the adjustments.
Yeah, Windsor's transition D has been pretty great all night. The Armada have got it down the wing, but there's 3 defenders back there already.
Absolutely. Now we should note right now, leading scorers in the first half, Memphis with 9 points, Abby Brookhausen with 6 for the Armada, Kelsey Fisher with 8 points for Windsor, and Sabrina Mason has 6 for Windsor as well.
Armada with a turnover there, over to Windsor, carrying up the floor. One of their leading players, Sydney Coughlin. A lot of their offense runs through her. Tough shot, missed, but good rebound. Armada's got to close out a little bit better. Still got to close out better there. Good rebound by Memphis.
They're going to have to watch on the defensive end. Memphis and Ariana both have 3 fouls each, and that could be huge if they pick up an early foul here in the second half.
Yeah, they'll put a lot of pressure, unforced, unneeded pressure on their coaches if they pick up another foul. Good drive by Windsor. Oh, look to kick it out. Great defense by Memphis. She's really locking it down against the taller player.
She's going to go. Block.
Armada ball, right.
All right, going to take a look. That last basket straight to the hoop. Strong up and in.
It's Catherine Jo Thompson with that last bucket for the Armada. Oh, Memphis did great offensive rebound. Great fight.
Strong. Drive and kick. Oh, good D.
Good D,
Kicked
good
out.
hustle. Ariana Johnson over to Chelsea. Sorry, Catherine down to Brookhausen, back up to her. Oh, good ball fake. Kicked out.
Got to get the shot off. Yeah, had to force that one a bit.
Yeah.
Shot clock was about to run out.
Yeah, a lot of pressure there.
The ball movement looked a little bit better. It was, swinging the ball over quickly, looking to attack the gaps, and then looking to kick it outside. But Windsor seemed to have made a bit of an adjustment there.
Yeah, Windsor using their wings, right, for a wing entry to their post. Their leading scorer, Kelsey, right there. Oh, in and out. Tough luck. They really like to use their wing, a wing entry, and get it into her on that low post, so she can take a dribble and then go up, because she has a height advantage on right now.
Solid cross screen and open.
Oh, yeah, using that height advantage all day. Hopefully the Armada can make a swap on that one.
There's a look on the inbound pass. You can see, yeah, just got to put it up and over the head coming off that screen. If you switch, you end up with a mismatch.
Good drive and dish out. Tough luck. Good rebound by Abby Dodds. Tough luck.
Expecting a little bit of contact, didn't get it. Memphis is hurt. I think she got an elbow in the back of the head. Going up for that rebound. She was the closest one to it. Abby came down with it and went right back up for the putback. But during that, I think a defender swinging around to get the ball, I think she got caught by an elbow.
Unlucky there. Reagan Duard steps on the court for her. Kate Bourdon with the ball up top, down to the wing. To Kelsey Fisher, who looks to kick it inside. Number 13, back to Kelsey Fisher with a lovely shot from the short corner.
They're really looking to feed that post now. It's a point of emphasis.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to get her going right now in the second half.
A little bit of second half nerves to start for the Armada right now.
Good put in. They really need to work on that lockdown D. They're slipping into a 2-3 zone now.
Oh, back to right up.
Oh,
yeah.
Foul. Yeah, that size advantage, right?
They've got to front the post there. You have to front the post and then get help side D on the back end. So if they try to lob it in, you've taken that away, and then you just have, if you're smaller, you've got to sit back on that post.
Yeah, they're not going to win that matchup if they're, if you play behind your defender, behind the offensive player there. So that's Sabrina Mason missing the first free throw there. The bottle looks to get something going, misses the second one. So that great free throw shooting they had in the first half. Definitely kind of cooled off near the tail end, and it's cooled off, still cool going into the third quarter. Abby Dodds with the move and a layup.
A nice crossover.
A little bit of a rush shot there and a tie-up on a loose ball. Windsor
I don't know
basketball.
if there was a little bit of contact when Abby came in. The ball seemed to get away from her a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's take a look here. Oh, this is after the shot.
Right, just after the shot. That's all right.
Still
Back
hustling
up
for the ball.
Yeah, looking to use that post again. Height advantage. Good defense, good pressure in her face. Made it tough for her. Armada with the rebound back to Abby Dawes. Running everything through her right now with Memphis stick out. Well, looks for the shot, thinks about it. Reagan Duard looking for their own side entry. Tipped out of bounds. Armada basketball.
Running a stack here. Gonna have some people flare out to the ball and out. There we go.
No one looks open. Tough pass. Stolen.
Half second too late there. It was there.
Yeah.
And down the court quickly.
Tough pass there by Windsor. Maybe trying to push a little bit too much. But you can definitely tell that their starting players are feeling a lot more comfortable in this Armada gym.
Yep. They're looking to trap every time the Armada come over the halfway line right now. The Armada have to figure a way around that trap. They're not going to be able to dribble through it.
No, the Armada have had a tough time since coming out of the halftime break. Windsor's looking a lot more fundamental.
So Abby with the foul there, a little bit of a swat. She got backed up right underneath the basket.
Yeah, and she's given up 3-4 inches right to her opposing player. She's got to be careful. She's got 4 fouls now, Coach, or 3.
Abby, I think, only had 2, so that'll
Memphis,
be her third.
Memphis, sorry.
Memphis has 3 right now.
3 now.
If she picks up a foul in this quarter, Coach Ryan's going to have no choice but to sit her until the 4th quarter.
Missed the first one. Missed the second one.
Windsor's really cooled off from the line.
Yeah, 0 for 4 in the second half. But they're rebounding. They're doing a good job picking up on those second chances. Armada got a box out.
So it's a 1-3-1 trap. They're running at about 3/4 court. So they broke it down nicely there.
Good opportunity for Dodds, but that shot looked tipped. They get it up. Sydney Conklin up to Kelsey Fisher, back to her. Nice
That's
give
a
and
solid
go.
feed to the post.
Good give and go. Making her defenders move right where they're behind her, and then they pick up a cheap foul.
A little bit of frustration setting in for the Armada right now. They're getting pushed around a little bit. They've got to find their feet, move, and they've got to plant themselves. Not allow themselves to get backed up and in, and immediately put a body. Anytime someone gets in that pinch post, that mid-post area or lower, they've got to get a body there, and they've got to be absolutely strong.
Jenica Mercer checked into the game. All right. Windsor regaining some of their free throw composure. Hit one right there, the Sydney Conklin.
The second half is rolling kind of the way the first half did. We had 5 lead changes in the first half. The Armada picked up a lot of early fouls, and we're sort of seeing that replay right now.
Yeah, they're starting to lose those 50-50 balls, but they were winning every single time in the first half. Ariana Johnson inbound.
There's that 1-3-1 press, diamond and 1 press.
Yeah. It's out to Mercer on the wing. Hard to get that one over
Broke
to
it
Brooke
quickly. Drive and kick.
Drive and kick.
It's there. Yep.
Nice shot by Mercer. She's been a really good player for Armada today. She's been doing a lot of good things on the glass and offensively. Down
There we
in.
go.
Good defense by Memphis. Great steal, great steal. There's a reason why she's all-native BC caliber player. Oh, but turnover there.
Solid D.
Memphis with the ball.
Memphis out to the curl. And we've got a little battle underneath. Going to call foul on each.
Let him play, Coach. You got to let him play through that.
Absolutely. It's a physical game.
Yeah.
Windsor wants it that way.
And that's Ariana's 4th foul.
That'll be number 4 on Ariana. So we're not going to see Ariana probably until a couple minutes into the 4th quarter.
Really got to manage your fouls. Tough luck on that one. That's a tough way to pick up your 4th foul.
I didn't get a chance to see, but usually when they call that, call those mutual fouls, it's usually a little bit of back and forth with the elbows and, you know, hard little checks, shoulder to shoulder.
Armada again having difficulty on the inbound. Windsor's applying good pressure. Up to Memphis up at the top. Back down to Reagan. To the post to Mercer with a good move. But that Windsor defense gets right in her face. Sabrina Mason with the ball up the court. Down to number 8. Looking to get that post. Right, it was there. She went left hand, right left hand entry pass. It would have worked a lot better there.
Florence DeRocher coming in for Windsor.
Memphis with the ball. You know, it's a close game, right? Armada only have a 3-point lead now, right? So Windsor's closing the gap. Hopefully she can use some of her Team BC experience to manage the game and, you know, get a couple easy buckets for the Armada. That's what they really need right now.
Gonna have a little pop out.
Up top. That free throw line extended area and a drive. Shot from elbow. In and out. Tough luck. It was there. She's hit that one early in the game.
Kelsey Fisher is a beast under the boards.
Yeah, she's cleaning everything down there. And it's a lovely pass inside. Good finish by Sabrina Mason.
All right, we've got a look right here. There's that quick little wide open underneath.
Yep.
So a little bit of a communication breakdown there for the girls.
Yeah.
So the Armada settle. Yeah.
Another tough one. That one goes through Mercer's legs out of bounds.
Coach Ryan's going to take a timeout here, I imagine. Nope. We've got a substitution.
Substitution.
So the girls got to remember right now, they've still got the lead. Despite things not going their way, they've just got to settle in here, get a good defensive stand, and build from there.
Yeah, we got to get some stops.
Hands
good
up.
Help defense.
Got the travel.
That's great.
Great position.
That's great help defense by Catherine Jo Thompson. With her coming over, that really forced the Windsor player to shuffle their feet, which is a turnover.
And that's how they'll stop that post play the entire time. Just got to keep doing that.
Yeah, that dribble drive entry is all they really have going for them right now. Up top, working it around.
Good spacing. Good flash.
Good spacing. On the arm, right? And that spacing, that creates all the driving opportunities for them.
Absolutely, absolutely. There's so many things you can do. It puts pressure on the defense because if you have that proper spacing, they want to get to help side and get there. That means they've almost got to abandon their man entirely, and that's what opens things up for that little kick out.
And that's the nice thing between the Armada Gym and the Athletic Hall. They're both big courts.
Absolutely.
Right? They're a lot bigger than a lot of the other high schools, so they can really exercise your spacing and take advantage of it.
Got a timeout.
I believe it's, yeah, Coach Ryan with the timeout, trying to regather the troops, hopefully get some momentum going.
One thing Coach Ryan loves to do during these timeouts, he wants to come out of a timeout and that next possession score. So here we go. Good luck. That's the opening basket for the Armada there. Down the other way, that is Kelsey Fisher with the bucket. And again, underneath, Kelsey again. Short corner jumper. Drive to the hoop, up and in. A little bit of a communication breakdown there. Memphis strong. The kick out baseline was good. And final highlight here, wide open underneath Sabrina Mason. I think Sabrina's around double digits in points right now. I think she's got 10.
Yeah, her and Kelsey are leading the way scoring-wise for them. And Sydney Coughlin is really running the tempo for them.
So we'll see what Coach Brookhausen has drawn up here.
Yeah, it looks like he's drawing something a little bit different. It's a shifted box look here.
We're going to get a cross screen. Nope, we got an up screen.
Up screen.
and then a cross screen. Nice. Into the post. Oh, it was a nice
tough
pass.
block, tough block. Windsor with a steal, driving the ball up that left wing.
Oh.
Working it down the middle, moving it around. Back up to Sydney Coughlin, left to the wing. Really looking for that post, right at Sabrina Mason. Back up top.
They've got Memphis one-on-one with Sabrina down low.
It's a tough matchup. Armada, I've noticed the last few times Windsor gets the ball into the post, a lot of the Armada defenders' heads turn to the post, which is leaving a lot of opportunity for the Windsor players to move and get an open shot.
Sometimes what you have to do, you have to pick your poison and deal with that one issue first and then take care of everything else after. So if they can shut down the post, they win that battle, they can worry about what the next phase is after. But if they let Windsor dominate in the paint right now, it's going to change the momentum.
Yeah, the Armada don't have the height to compete with Windsor down low.
I like the idea of Memphis on Sabrina, though. Take one player out of the game. If you can take Sabrina out of the game, not allow her any points down low, force her outside, then you're playing to Memphis's advantage there.
Put in a little bit of pressure. There's that press again.
Broke it, got into the half court easily.
Oh, deflected pass. Sabrina Mason with the ball. Looking to distribute, passes off to the wing to number 9, Florence Detcher, DeRocher. Back up top, over to the wing to Kate Bourdon, back up top. Florence DeRocher, up. Tough foul by Memphis.
On Memphis.
Yeah.
All right, that last play, the sequence, number 9. Circles around, gets a double screen, drives the hoop, and if Memphis doesn't leave her feet there, she could pick up the charge.
Yeah, that's a good ball screen, right? That helped even. She did the right thing in coming over, just didn't plant.
Absolutely.
Mercer coming out, checking into the game for the Armada is number 8, Lindsey Frank.
So now this is where Abby Bruckhausen and Abby Doggs, when she's on the court, you need senior leadership right now to sort of step in, calm everyone down, and control the tempo of the game right now. You know they're going to trap you coming out of this if they make this bucket. Get it over across the half-court line with passing. You're not going to dribble through.
Over 2 on the free throws there, but Windsor picks up that rebound and gets a second chance scoring opportunity. Right, Armada are really losing it on those free throw rebounding.
So a nice pass into Abby. She got bodied just a little too much. We'll see if the Armada can generate another nice look. That last play they had drawn up worked really well. Just unlucky with catching the pass.
Yeah. Ball fake, drive, dribble, tough pass. Right, there's 2 defenders there. Lucky to get the tie up.
Starting to see a little bit of fire come back to the Armada as far as playing for that ball right now.
Yeah, they're definitely a little bit. They put some subs in, right? There's a lot of energy, and they want a piece of that ball. Windsor up the middle of the court, looking out to that wing, right? That's been their go-to, down to the post. To Sabrina Mason, good hands, active hands by Abby Bruckhausen to force a loose ball, but Windsor recovers, and that is Sydney Coughlin with the 3.
And look at that last bucket.
Heads up play.
Absolutely, good kick out, just inside the line, so it's only a deuce. Nice bucket there.
Good bucket, Armada really needed that. Yeah, Chelsea Joe Thompson, right? The Armada needed that a lot.
So now we got Abby on Sabrina Mason. Yeah. That's going to be a great battle down low.
Yeah. Two top players.
It's going to be physical.
Good play.
Great steal.
Catherine Joe Thompson is bringing a lot to the game right now. The last 3-4 possessions. I was talking to Coach Ryan before the game, and she's really one of their veteran players, right? She's plays on a lot of all-native teams. She's, grade 12. She's played for the ADSS team for 4 years. So her experience right now is really kicking in for the Armada because they really need it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Right.
All right, we're in the bonus.
Abby Brookhausen up. Nice form. There we go.
Great rotation on that shot. Looked nice.
I know, and her dad always do lots of practice in the driveway. He's always telling me. Oh, short on that one. Good rebounding by Windsor. They're really taking it to the Armada on the glass this half. Out to the wing. Down to the corner. Back up to Sabrina Mason with a shot. Off. That's tipped out of bounds. Off on Armada hand. Yep, so that traditional box we've seen coming out for Windsor. Good screen, good play. It's a good drawn up to perfection, just like how Coach drew it up.
The Armada did a really good job of switching up on that screen. It was just a nice basketball play. Screen across, Abby's there.
Hands
just,
up.
It's a nice
hands are
shot.
up. Good rebounding by Windsor, right? Now they're going to look to fast break a little more. The Armada, both teams are getting a little more tired, so it's going to open up there. They get that layup there by Kate Bourdon. Good pass.
Strong.
There's a 2-on-1.
And
Brookhausen finishes it. And one.
7 seconds left in the quarter. That is a momentum stealer right here. Great pass to the point. Floater.
They're going to get They're going to get that crowd into it. They're going to need that crowd to help get them through to the end of the game. Right, she's playing in her last Totem grade 12. Right, lots of emotions. There we go.
Shooter
Got that
roll
home court roll coming in.
Really important not to pick up a foul on this defensive set right here.
Yeah. So the score going into the fourth quarter is Windsor 32, your hometown Armada 31. So just kind of as we expected, a close game between two good teams. What do you think is going to happen going into the fourth quarter, Coach?
Well, let's take a look at some of these highlights first. Strong opening bucket for the Armada. And then we've got that nice little look there with Kelsey Fisher. Sabrina Mason to Kelsey for the short corner shot. Drive to the hoop, up and in, a little communication breakdown there. Nice drive and kick. Looks fluid there, and then underneath wide open. The Armada have to come out and take that away in the second half. And there was that little screen coming around. Memphis trying to help out, but leaves her feet. It's a good kick out there, and a nice shot. Catherine up and in. Followed the layup too. She would have had that rebound. Great hustle. This is that fire that started to return to them, right?
Yeah, Windsor came out very strong in the second half, but Armada clawed their way back to stay in it. So I think we'll keep it. We should expect an even match going into the fourth.
Is that a headman pass? The drive and up, the and one to steal momentum to go into the fourth quarter. Down 1 point here at home. It's going to be interesting to see what Coach Ryan does here. With Memphis having 4 fouls and Ariana having 4 fouls. Traditionally, you would wait about 3 or 4 minutes into the quarter before you put them on there. If the Armada can keep it close, keep it within 2-3 points, he could even wait until about the 5-minute mark and then just throw them out there and throw caution to the wind.
Yeah, this line has been hanging in there just fine. So hopefully they can keep doing that to start the fourth here.
Catherine directing traffic, swing around into the post.
Mercer.
Strong. I think there's a little bit of body there.
Yeah, there's 2 bodies there, right? They're running that 3-2 zone. Pushing the ball to the corner, looking for the shot. Down to that post, right? Kelsey Fisher, good block by Brookhausen.
Great play.
Yeah.
Arms straight up in the air, had position, feet were set.
Yeah, no foul, right? Those are 2 top players going at it right there. So Reagan up top at the point. Calling for some motion. Got a cutter coming through.
Spacing again, right? They're stretching out that zone, flashing across.
Yeah, the spacing's there.
Nice
Yeah,
swing.
there
Now
you
you
go.
got to take it.
Oh, tough shot. Oh, great job by Mercer to fight for that rebound to get it to Brookhausen.
Nice step there.
That's well done. Brookhausen got to come up clutch here, right? They want to keep in it.
Headman pass. Kelsey steps in. Nope. A
Out.
little too wild, a little too strong.
Nope. Windsor ball. Armada got to tidy up their glass just a tiny bit. You know, those second chance opportunities are really hurting them.
Up screens.
Ball in, good cut, right? The same play we saw last time.
There we go.
They're
Got numbers.
pushing it. Pass break. Oh, took a deflection. Oh, Windsor's taking their time with this up the court. Sabrina Mason down low to Kelsey Fisher.
That's a walk.
Good walk, right? Jenica Mercer's defense has been tenacious all night. Armada are really taking advantage of their low post defense.
Kelsey Fisher drawing a triple team there. Didn't react too well to it, so defense keying on her. Keep the ball out of her hands, and they can take over this game.
Mercer, good motion by the Armada offense for a good look. Tough luck, body's in the way, but that's a good look, right? That's what they drew up. It's what
That's
the offense
exactly
wanted.
100% it right there.
They'll live with a 10-foot jump shot. Tough
Good
pass.
D.
Good defense. This lineup's really locking it up right now. Armada up one with 8 minutes left in the quarter. Lots of time. Lots of time for lead changes. Good moves.
All the way through.
Tough luck. Hit a foot. Up top. Shot. It's a three. Tough luck by Reagan Duart. Oh, loose ball.
Right there in the corner.
Winter's got it. Sydney Coughlin, right, directed traffic. To the corner, number 3. Kate Bourdon. There's that wing entry again. And foul. So that'll be Emmy Monroe at the line, shooting 2. Got some subs coming in. Got Abby Dodds, Memphis is coming in, and Ariana Johnson.
Lindsay Frank, who just picked up the foul, coming out.
That was number 8 for the Armada, Lindsay Frank. Mercer's also out. Armada got to play careful on defense, right? Both Ariana and Memphis have 4 fouls. One more, and then they're out.
And the crowd letting her have it there.
Yeah, you gotta love that Armada crowd. Not many high school crowds ever get to be this full.
No, not like that.
Armada losing another rebound. Good defense, another block. Lots of pressure down low, right? Playing good defense, hands up. Gotta be careful. Memphis with the rebound. Immediately getting back in. Looking to move out to the wing. Good ball fake, a little dribble drive.
It's a walk.
Travel, foot just got stuck there. Unlucky for Catherine Jo Thompson there.
She saw what she wanted to do. The body just didn't react as quickly as the mind there.
Out to the wing, down. Look for that entry. They get that entry. Sabrina Mason, good putback, right? Memphis has to play safe, which she did.
All right, here's a look, the feed in. Problem is Memphis gets back right underneath the basket. She's got to step around in front at that point in time and then get that help from behind.
Outside shot by Dodds, missed. Windsor with the ball. Good hustle by Brookhausen. Buying time for her teammates.
Love that back tap. That's great hustle.
Mercer and Brookhausen back in the game for Reagan Duart and Catherine Jo Thompson. Good shift by those two. They did a lot of good things on defense.
When you can go to your bench and get solid play like that, that's outstanding.
Yeah. Coach's dream. Loose ball, leads to a 3 for Windsor. Out to the corner, saves it. Drive by Kate Bourdon. Off to 7 for a shot and a miss. Abby Dodds with the rebound, but she loses it. Looks like it's a tie-out.
Great hustle.
Yeah, that's possession, right? Armada get that possession arrow back.
Got to have the fire in the belly, and she has it.
She has it, yeah.
Scrambling for everything. Every 50-50 ball, she's got a hand on it.
Yeah, she's been one of the key players for the Armada.
Nice.
Loose ball. Memphis gets a hand on it, but tips right to Kelsey
Unlucky
Fisher.
not to come down with that
Unlucky.
one. I thought for sure that was a steal going the other way.
Yeah.
Quick look there.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kelsey
just
Fisher's
an unlucky
height.
bounce.
His height.
Yep.
Can't go tight.
Oh, there's
steal.
that trap. And then
Kelsey
back the other
Fisher
way.
with the ball.
Ooh,
Block.
the block.
Great block
Abby.
by Abby Brookhausen.
And the deep ball.
Deep ball. Did she get it? Oh, lost it.
the handle.
That's a great ball by Brookhausen, right? She's had 2 or 3 of those tonight. Great defense by Memphis using her natural instincts.
Numbers.
Out of bounds.
Okay.
Fatigue's definitely starting to set in here in the fourth quarter.
You see a lot of the Windsor players right now. They've got their hands on their waist, breathing hard. There we go.
Yeah, timeout.
That's a
Windsor.
timeout strictly to give their star players a breather.
Yeah, they're really feeling it, right? They haven't gone to their bench too much in the second half because it's a tight game.
Well, they need that. They have to take care of that size advantage.
Yeah.
We've got some more highlights here. Abby, step around, up and in. There's that little feed into the post.
They're making a killing off of that.
And that 50-50 ball. Kelsey steps up and in with it. So there's a lot to like so far this game. We have had 7 lead changes.
Right.
We've had 3 ties.
And the fans are into it, right? It's a close game. The Armada are right there. You know, they're only 3 points behind. You know, they're going to be going crazy the last 5 minutes.
In American football, they call that home field advantage. They call it 12th man. Here, it's the 6th man.
Yeah, we got to get that in.
All right, so the Armada coming out stacked formation. And it's interesting how he has it set up. A lot of teams traditionally, when they have their stack, it's much closer to the baseline, and there's usually a bit of a gap between players.
They started
These
the
guys are
bottom
tight
block,
end.
yeah.
Looking
Got to
for
get it
safety.
in. Yeah. Memphis in the corner. 2 defenders on her, 3 defenders on her. Breaks them, gets a shot.
Hustling for that ball.
Yeah,
Another
Kelsey
jump.
Fisher on the board, but Armada hands get on it. Lucky to get a jump ball and be careful, right? Because if she picked up a foul there, she's out of the game.
Back to the box. Cross
screen.
Nothing there. Got
Gotta
to
get it in.
There you go.
Mercer has it. Defended well. Everyone's sucked in there.
Memphis.
Losing their spacing. Memphis with a shot. Nope. Out to Windsor. That's Emmy Monroe with the rebound. Sabrina
The
Mason
deep
with
ball
the
hasn't
ball.
been falling for either team very often so far. Oh, nice feed into the post.
Tough luck.
No go. Armada ball coming back the other way. Right now, you're looking at 1 for 6 for Alberni and 1 for 6 for Windsor from downtown. So everything's about points in the paint.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you when you're Windsor, right? You have Kelsey. Kelsey's been playing great.
Nice
in the
feed,
second half.
nice feed.
Good rebound by Windsor. Oh, it's stolen by Memphis. Good crossover. Finds an open player. Jenica off the rebound. Tough, a little bit out of control there.
A little bit. And then tried to hustle on the back end of that to make up for it.
Yeah.
And picked up the cheap foul.
Yeah. You got to score up to the basket if you want to shoot. Can't shoot with your back facing it.
The
Tough
crowd's
luck.
not fans of that call, but it's a solid call.
Solid call, right? It's a little frustration.
Oh, and again,
tough
back
one
to
by
that
Abby.
fouls. That you can't do.
Right. That puts Kelsey at the line, and she's been doing all right from the line tonight. So that's Abby's 3rd, right? So she's not quite in trouble yet, but
at this stage, it wouldn't matter. You pick up a 4th foul. We're in the 4th quarter, a 4-point game now. You're on there. You've got to lay it all on the line, right?
Yeah.
It's a chance to go to the gold medal game in Totem 64.
Good.
Kelsey was 2 for 2 in the first half as well, so she's shooting 100% from the line right now.
Yeah, look for them. If it gets to be really close coming down the wire, look for the ball to be in her hands. Back up top to Memphis.
Got to
to
get that
Abby.
spacing.
Yeah, they're creeping in. Abby back to Jenica in the corner.
Got to get the spacing. There's too much standing around right
Yeah,
now.
there's a lot. They're closing all those passing lanes, making it really hard for Armada.
Shot clock anyways. Oh,
Jump ball.
call.
Should be 1 on the shot clock, I believe, because it should be Armada ball. No, Windsor basketball, my apologies.
That actually works to our advantage now. Now we've got jump ball going in our direction. If it would have been the shot clock violation, a half second, it would still be Windsor ball on the next jump ball. So
hoping to get lucky on that one if there's 1 second left. Good shot there by
Kaylin Group, Sunbird Group. Here we go. This is going to be a nice look at this replay here. Just strong.
Just good finish
Muscles
in
through it.
contact.
So we've got the Armada have to start thinking press at some point in time, I would imagine.
Yeah, they got to try and you got to slow up the Windsor team somehow. Windsor seems very comfortable out there right now. Armada's defense not quite as disruptive as they were in the first half. But Emmy Monroe, their 4th foul. She's in danger of fouling out.
1-3-1 press. So it's pass, swing, pass, take one dribble up, pass, not into the corners
tough
though.
Yeah, they're looking for that one.
Oh.
Ooh. That's her 5th. And she's unhappy about that one.
I'd like to see the replay on that if we can get that up. There's a great chance. From this angle, now we're all the way down the
We're
edge
far
of the
away,
court.
far side of the court.
It looked like it might have been all ball. Now, I couldn't see from where I was. I saw the hand, so there might have been a bit of body. But the one thing refs always key on is if your hand swats, if you've got that big swat motion, they will call that. If it's just a little flick, they'll let that go.
Yeah. 0 for 2. Good rebound by the Armada. They needed that.
Key possession right here. They don't need a 3, but they do need to get a
score.
nice score right here.
Dribble dish. Shot from Reagan
There we
Dewar.
go.
There we go. Right, there's that dribble drive. Right, that dribble drive is working for them. The shots are there. They're open. Hopefully they start falling on a regular basis for them. But 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter here at the Armada gym. Good rebound by Abby. Ooh, dribbles it off the leg.
Got to take the charge here. Nice D.
Good
That's
defense.
Great D. Good shot.
That's good. Good players making good plays.
All right, that last sequence. That's Kelsey just going up. Defense is fine there. In position, hands straight up. But like you said, good players, make good shots. It's a good basketball play.
And unfortunately, Emmy Monroe is fouled out of the game. Her replacement for Windsor is number 9, Florence DeRocher.
Again, don't need a 3-point shot here. Just got to get a score, make this possession count.
There's lots of time in basketball, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Turnover. Armada just got to keep their composure. Right, it's right there for them.
Coach Ryan still got 2 timeouts. So there's a lot of time. A little bit of a disagreement about whether or not the shot clock should have been reset. So they're going to confer real quickly here.
Yeah.
Now, I thought Windsor had full possession going back the other way. I don't think it was a loose
I
ball.
would agree with you. Yeah, they definitely took 1 or 2 dribbles, I think.
Oh, okay.
Let's
take a
look
look
at that foul.
We're going to see if that was a. Oh, no, okay. That's a good call.
That's a good call.
My angle, it looked like it was all ball and pushed the ball out, but she clearly comes across the arms there.
Yeah, when you come across the body like that, it makes a really easy call for the referees.
Absolutely. He's standing just right there.
Yeah. Yeah, and Richard's a good referee, right? He referees a lot of VIU basketball games down in Nanaimo.
There's a lot of experience on the court as far as officiating right now. So,
actually, Richard was a player for the Armada back in 1980.
Really?
Yeah, 1980. Yeah, the Chieftains back then.
Wow.
Yeah.
The history, the Totem history is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Not being from here originally, it's been fantastic over these last few years to learn about it and to be a part of it. Great shot.
That's good shot selection, right? It's with a good rebound. Tough luck. Oh, another good steal.
There we go.
Hustle plays, right? Armada need a couple hustle plays. Reagan with a
Gotta
shot.
get it, gotta
Home
get it.
court roll.
All
Home
right,
court
time
roll.
to turn it on. Here's that look.
That's all.
Just step up, let it go.
Home court.
Shooter, bounce.
Yeah. And that's what created for Memphis Dick, though,
And
right?
they forced a turnover. Sorry,
No
didn't mean to
worries,
cut you off
no
there.
worries. Memphis Dick really created that, right? She's fighting for all those loose balls.
Absolutely.
She's putting it on the line. She knows this is her last totem.
Team's responding to it, so here we go. You know what's coming. This one's a diamond in one trap now. Nice feed. Little bit of a chuck there.
Yeah. Bit of a prayer. Oh, closing in, 2 minutes left. Armada down 5.
Got to remember, it's only a 2-possession game. Get a good defensive stop, no fouls.
Yeah.
Get the ball, you can come back.
Jenica
Everything's
with
on
the
the
good-
menu right now,
Yeah.
coming back the other way.
Yep. Good rebound by Jenica. Memphis with the ball going up.
There we go.
There we go.
Now with girls basketball, here's that drive right here by Memphis. That little head fake, right, gets the defender to bite. 24-second shot clock in girls ball. It's not 30 seconds like with the boys. So there are quite a few possessions left here. If this was senior boys basketball, you would only be looking at 3 possessions, right?
A lot
But
slower.
now,
Yeah, a lot slower last couple minutes.
absolutely. And with 2 timeouts to go,
Oodles.
it's
oodles
an
of time.
eternity of time right now.
Yeah.
Now, where we get into trouble is we have no fouls to give, right? We're in the bonus. So anytime we foul, we're allowing Windsor to put points on the board without moving the clock.
Yeah, I think as long as we stay away, if we do foul, we can't foul, or the Armada cannot foul Kelsey Fisher, right? She's been a sharpshooter from the line. A lot of the other players from Windsor have struggled in the second half.
There's
One for
there.
2. 1 for 2. And the Armada can live with that, right? 50%, right? They can live with that.
So, 3-point game.
Coach Ryan with the timeout, trying to rally the troops.
I think what you'll see here coming out, I don't know. The curious thing will be, does Windsor stick with that press? All right, we've got a few highlights here. Abby with a step-around layup. Really nice play here. Good feed in. That's where Memphis got backed under the hoop. But good defensive positioning outside of that. The height of Kelsey Fisher there with the continuation, the nice straight baseline drive and the pull-up. Deep shot there. The fight. Steele coming back the other way, and then there's that foul right there. Ariana fouling out on that one. Kelsey pulls up, rolls in. And here we go. From the corner, got that nice bounce. Keeps him in it, and then Memphis coast to coast, little head fake, up and in.
Around the defender, making it look easy.
All right, so one of the new rules in BC basketball right now, coming out of a timeout, you have the option of taking the ball in from the baseline and getting the full shot clock, or taking it in the offensive zone and getting basically 10 seconds knocked off.
Tough shot. Good trap. They're trying to trap in the corner of the Armada. They break
So
it up
they-
the wing.
Got to get a steal. You don't necessarily need to foul to stop the clock, but you have to get a strong defensive possession here.
They
Do
got to
not allow Windsor to get an offensive board here.
They got to look to box out.
That's
There
what
we
you
go.
need.
That's what they needed. Jenica Mercer's been an absolute beast on the boards in the second half.
Still do not need a three-point shot. They're going to take it anyways.
Got 37 seconds left. Right now in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, so every out of bounds, every score, stop clock.
Yeah, the rest of the way now they'll be playing to steal the ball, as they say.
Yeah. Windsor calling their second timeout of the half. drawing something up to beat the Armada's high-pressure defense.
So the look here for the Armada, you have to start game planning now. If she makes both, 6 points.
6 points.
So you're looking at, in the next 2 possessions, you've got, it'll be outside shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be outside shooting, right? Because they're going to pack in real tight on defense. No layups.
So anything less than that, if she only makes one or she misses both, it's still a 2-possession game. So you don't necessarily need both to be 3-point shots, right? You take what the defense gives you.
Yeah, whatever's there.
Yep.
Whatever's there, yeah.
The question is, do they press or do they back off and just play safe?
Yeah.
They do have a foul to give, so it might be interesting to see what they do if they play aggressively for the steal to try and seal the game right away.
Yeah, and they look comfortable, right? So they might just sink back into a zone, right, and make the Armada make a shot.
Absolutely. Play it safe. Make sure they get the defensive rebound if it's a long shot.
Right.
So what the Armada are going to have to do are all dependent on what Kelsey Fisher, who's been lethal from the charity stripe today.
Yeah.
And that continues.
Another one, right? There's a reason why she's one of her top players, right? Quiet first half, but been absolutely lights out in the second half.
Her routine is the same every time. Rotation. Oh, that one's
there
off.
we go. That one's off.
So now you take whatever the defense gives you. You got to move down the court quickly.
Chucks up a shot. 3.
Oh,
there we go.
Lottie.
Abby Brookhausen. Oh, steal.
Hey, there's the steal.
By Memphis Dick. Goes up
And
for
the
a lift,
foul.
and she's fouled. Great stint there by the Armada. That's exactly what they needed to stay in it. Right? Big 3 by Abby Brookhausen and an even bigger steal from Memphis Dick. And she gets the foul, right? So stops the clock. Good opportunity to get 2.
So now things are interesting. The next foul by Windsor is bonus. It's a 2-point game. We don't need to say what happens now if Memphis makes both. And there's the first one. On the miss, they have to go for the ball and stop the clock. If she makes it,
good box up. That's a good box up.
Got to stop the clock immediately.
But
it can't be Memphis.
Can't be Memphis, right? She's one of their star people. That's a good break. That's a good press break.
Got
Oh no!
away.
What a gift!
Got to force the pace here. Go hard to
It's
the
a
net.
one-score game. And Memphis. All right, 44-43, 9 seconds left.
Now Kelsey's a little bit upset here. She's saying, here we go. She moves, it looks like she moves her right foot right as soon as Memphis takes that drive in. She had position, her arms were straight up, but that right foot, just as the contact starts to happen, she concedes that.
Tie game,
We got ourselves a tie game.
Right. It's a tie game. The Armada, a lot of emotion right now. They need to stay composed. This is for the lead.
So if she makes it, Windsor's going to call a timeout immediately.
Yeah.
And then they'll take the ball at the half court.
And they'll advance it, yeah. Oh no.
Do not foul here.
Don't foul. Can't have a foul. They'll look for one of their bigs. That's their star player, Kelsey. Miss.
And we are going to overtime.
We got some free basketball, Coach. There's some free basketball. And I'd say that half to favor the Armada right now. All the momentum's in their favor.
That sequence, that last 2 defensive stand by the Armada, the last 2 possessions, phenomenal. And the hustle in the corner, right? Leadership rising up. We're going to take a look here at the last little bit, the hustle. So, steal.
That was
there's the
Ariana's
foul.
foul.
Ariana.
Yeah.
They're such competitors. Kelsey with the pull-up.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking shot. There's one there.
Now, Coach, it's 5 minutes for overtime, correct?
Head fake. Just that little look, right? That's all it takes. Get that defender to freeze. And here we go.
Big
Deep
3.
ball.
That's the big 3.
Point. And it's a ball game.
It's a ball game, right?
5-minute overtime. Each team's allowed 1 timeout.
5 minutes is a lot of time to look for Windsor to slow it down, try and cool off the Armada's emotions and look to hit it in with the post, right? That's been their go-to, right? They've been killing it in the second half with that, so.
Absolutely. Now, for those that are fairly new to basketball, fairly new to this Totem experience. So when you're in overtime, the team fouls carry over into the overtime. That could play a big factor, right? The foul line shooting could determine this game.
Got our lovely Redmond in the audience. Memphis with the ball. Again, she must be careful. She has her 4 fouls. Good shot.
Pull-up jumper.
Great shot.
Good D, but great shot.
Good D, better shot. Windsor moving the ball. In the high post, beats the defender, goes up. Tough luck, good rebound. Jenica Mercer again. A little bit sloppy, but they get it up. Memphis controlling that tempo, right?
Get that spacing. There
Setting
it is.
up everybody the way she wants. Right? That spacing.
Gotta
She's
move
breaking
when
down
she
her
drives,
defender.
though. Nice feed.
Tough luck for Mercer. Oh, she gets the rebound. There we go. Another play that Memphis did.
Here's a look at that last little sequence. Memphis in.
She's always looking for that offensive rebound.
Big players in big moments in big games, right? You always see it.
Now is actually wrong. She's only in grade 11, so we'll be seeing her next
down
year.
On the baseline. Is that Abby? Abby going for that rebound. Battling.
Yeah, she's not going to give up to anybody.
So, important possession here, right?
Yeah.
Any score, you make it a definite, it's a definite 2-possession game.
Look for the trap. Windsor looks for the trap. Beat the trap. Triple team, breaks it.
No look pass.
To Jenica, tough miss. Rebounds there. Pass break for Windsor. Armada race back to the hole to try and slow it off.
Great back tap.
That's good play. That's a good play by Abby Brookhausen. She's been hustling on D. Right,
Quick hands.
Bailed out her teammates that were a little late coming back.
So they matched up Abby on Kelsey now.
Tipped out of bounds. Still Windsor ball. Yeah, that crowd's really getting into it. Their big defense
weak
jam.
sided across there. Yeah. So a little late on the switch with the fight through the screen.
Yeah, half second early, right? She picked up a charge there. So then it's Kate Bourdon at the free throw line. And she hasn't been spectacular from the free throw line tonight. So hopefully the nerves for the Armada fans, the Armada fans hope their nerves kick in.
You can hear that rumble. And there's the call.
And she's going to hear that one, right? That crowd's definitely going to get into it, especially in overtime. Teams encouraging the crowd. 0 for 2. Got to get that rebound. That's been one of their biggest problems. They don't box out well on those free throws.
Wide open.
Open shot.
And the foul.
Cheap foul. Cheap foul. I believe that was on
Is that
Brookhausen.
5? That's 5.
That 5. You can tell, right? You can tell emotions are high in this tournament, right? It's
you
tough.
want that win so bad, you sacrifice.
Right, she played her heart out tonight. That's a made shot for Florence Zerocher. She's been at the line a few times tonight. And it's a miss. Gotta get the rebound.
And
Much
that's
better.
going to be a push.
Yeah, good job by the Armada there. They get 2 people in that box out.
That'll be bonus. Yep.
Bonus, yeah.
Great box out. Played physical and played within themselves, right?
Yeah, Memphis at the line, right? She's very comfortable there.
Now, I don't know if you at home can see this. There's not even standing room. We have people sitting on the floor on the sidelines. We have the barn door at the end of the gym is packed. People on people's shoulders. The atmosphere in here is electric.
And it's exactly how you want it, right? In an overtime game with your hometown team.
Absolutely.
Everyone knows the first place game is on the line, right? And a big win over a Vancouver team. bodes well for momentum, right, if the Armada can pull it off.
Absolutely. And every game, this Armada team seems to get better and better.
Oh, tough one, little short.
And the one thing about these tough games, they build character, right? It's about confidence. It's about believing in yourself, believing in your leaders. That's good.
Money. That's money. That's money. So they bring back Sabrina Mason enters the game.
All right, nothing cheap on defense. Windsor has to get back to Kelsey's playing a little too physical there. Gotta watch it.
Yeah, height advantage, right? Good block by Memphis. Good players making good plays. Right, really controlling the offense, right? Not getting frazzled at all that she's being pressured. Right, they're swinging it around. There's 3 minutes left in this overtime.
That's a nice pass. Actually, that's a
ooh, tough look.
Great hustle.
Good hustle. It's Mercer with another rebound. She's surely past double digits on the rebounds.
Yeah.
In the corner, open three.
She's inside.
Miss.
That's going to be a foul.
It's going to be a foul on the body. Yeah, that three-point line, right, has been nobody's friend tonight.
Hometown crowd not liking the call.
Yeah. Abby Dodds picks up her 5th foul, which is, again, the 2nd player foul for the Armada. You know, in overtime, in a tight game like this, right, foul count is up.
And I don't think it was a bad foul to take. I think she was playing for the ball. She's been winning those 50-50 balls all night.
All night, yeah.
You got to go with it. Just unlucky. Caught a little too much of the body there and not enough of grabbing that ball.
Yeah, she's been really disruptive on the defensive end, so. 0 for 2. Good rebound by Memphis Pitt. Beating it up the wing. Crossover. Yeah, put it in the middle of the court, right? Get all the space there. Goes around for the drive.
Got it all.
Shooters roll, right? Shooters bounce.
There's a replay on that. Memphis going. Quick little look away. And
easy bucket for Windsor
always
there.
that head movement. Yeah. Get the defense moving that one way. Just that half
step. Shifting, yeah, just that little shift.
Okay, going back to the trap here.
Yeah.
Feed into the middle.
Oh, tough luck time on that ball.
Great
good
board.
rebound,
great
go up
board.
with it. There we it was there.
Great board
Another
again.
great rebound.
Oh, she got pushed.
She got pushed. That was a push.
Down with your feet. Yep. Take the jump ball. That's
Take
smart.
the jump ball.
If she would have rolled over there, that's a traveling violation.
Yeah.
She had nowhere to go. No one was open. Now you can reset defensively, right? Get organized. Talk it out. Coach Ryan giving some instructions there. They're making an adjustment right now. So heads up play by Catherine.
Coming up with a 2-minute warning. Windsor with good ball movement. Outside,
swing, drive.
ball fake. That's
Memphis
Memphis'
is
5th.
done.
That's her 5th. It's the 3rd player by Armada, right? And that's one of their key players. Right, so Armada have lost 3 of their top players. That's just tough luck.
So we're going to take a look. See, there's the kick to the corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to move your feet a little bit more. She just, that little bit, that one step out of position.
Got
you
the
reach
arm
across
just a
and
little
you cut
bit.
down with the hand. The refs will call it every time.
Yeah, you know, it's tough. It's tough because you want to play the ball, but you got to trust your help in that situation.
Yeah.
One of your bigs will come over and they got to help you. Sydney Mason at the line.
Armada is still in the lead. The clock is their friend right now. So, they've just got to chew up as much clock as possible.
Oh no, picked up a dribble,
that's
right?
What you don't want.
That's some inexperience right there kicking in. Hopefully she's playing good defense to recover. Moving the ball, There we go, right? Kelsey Fisher. Right, it's a 3-point game. Sorry, 2-point game, sorry. Triple teaming that wing, right? They're really pushing it on that wing.
Use the clock, there we go.
Yeah, use the time, right? They don't need to panic. Oh, cross court, coach. Cross court's a killer. All right, you're trying to get lucky to get over 4 players. Armada putting a little pressure on.
Cannot let Kelsey get to the hoop.
Cannot let her get to the line either.
Armada scrambling a little bit. That's a nice step through, yeah.
That's a good step through. the Armada just need to pack in a little bit, right, and make them force an outside shot. Maybe even do a 2-3 zone, maybe, right?
I think the problem is because they're a little bit short on that back line.
Right.
They're going to get pushed under again, right? 2-point game right now. You've got to you just got to play man. You got to play good, help deep. So collapse in, close out on the shooter, but allow nothing in the paint right now. So they're still in this game, right?
They're not
still
out of
have the
it.
lead.
They're
Even if she
not
makes
out of
this
it.
foul shot, it's a tie game.
Yeah.
With 4 possessions almost.
Yes, absolutely, Coach. There's number 8 on the line. Sydney Kaufman, right? Oh, misses that one.
Lane violation.
Yep, Armada ball. So they need to keep their composure.
So they know the trap's coming. You can't dribble through it here. You got to get the ball in. Oh. Timeout, Coach Ryan.
That's good. Draw something up, right? The last couple of possessions, they've got stuck in those corners right into the trap.
And it's sneaky because now you get the ball in the offensive zone.
Absolutely. The new rule coming in. You're right, Coach. Good call.
So what they're going to talk about, clock is on their side. Play for the best shot you can. Here's some replays. And this is really what got the rally going for the Armada. They were behind
absolutely.
at that point in time. And that pulled them back in. A little head
fake right all around.
Up and right in. Back down the other way.
That's
Nice
the
shot.
big 3, right? They got right back in it.
Another little head fake.
Yeah.
Pull up jumper. Memphis again, the look away, crossover, dish, and then the rebound and strong. Up and in. I'd have to go back and look at my notes, but I think that was the one that put them up, wasn't it?
I believe it was, yes.
And then the foul through the and 1 at that point in time. And then there's the foul on Memphis. Yeah. And the problem was she knew immediately. She knew as soon as the whistle went.
Yeah, she's hoping to get lucky there.
Yeah.
Right, with 4 fouls, you can't hope to get lucky.
So Windsor coming out of this, they need to get the stop.
Yeah,
and even if they don't, right now they've got to feed Kelsey down low when they get that ball back.
Yeah, they're in a 2-3 zone, right? They're just going to let the Armada run up that high. Oh, tough pass.
That's over and back.
That's over and back.
So you've got a cue on Sabrina and Kelsey, right?
Those two have been dynamite. Those two have been dynamite.
Do not allow Kelsey to come within 5 feet of the paint. Got to be physical. And Sabrina, you keep outside.
Oh, Mercer went for the steal. Mercer went for the steal, right back gamble.
And here's the trap.
Trap's coming, right?
Pass.
Break it.
Not into the corner. You can't
Not
go
in
into
the corner, yeah. Lucky to get that ball back.
Yep. No more timeouts for the Armada. So they've just got to run one of their plays, one of their go-tos.
Oh, good play.
Nice.
Well done. That's a great pass. Got the defense sleeping on that one.
Absolutely.
That's what the Armada needed.
Is that Chantel Tate at the line?
Yeah, Chantel Tate at the line.
Good. Yeah.
Perfect form. Lots of arc on it. She's not bothered. 53 seconds left.
She looks like she's dialed in. I think this is going to be a good. Yep.
Yeah.
She's dialed in.
She's ready. She's ready for it.
She didn't hear the crowd or anything. You could see that she was zoned up. Hands straight up. Hands straight up. Good
job. Good hustle. That's one of the veterans for the Armada. Catherine Jo Thompson. But she was hurt.
I think she took a bit of an elbow to the head.
So Armada get the ball here, right? Showing a lot of concern for their teammate, right? One of the key veterans on the squad.
She'll fight through.
Yeah, she knows there's only 44 seconds left.
All right, we'll take a look here. We'll see, it's a bit of a scramble for the ball, and it's coming back here.
Oh, knee. Looks like a knee.
Is it? Okay.
Looks like a knee, yeah. Little twist.
All heart and hustle now.
You only got eight seconds, Coach, to get it past?
Yep.
There we go, yeah.
Just got to get it over.
Got to get it over. Good pass.
Set up.
Tough pass. Oh, those overhand passes. 30 seconds left. Windsor looking with the ball.
No drive.
Going to Kelsey, right? They're clogging it up.
Ball.
Off their foot. Oh, almost out of bounds. Looking to move it right. Big overhand pass to Sabrina. Miss. Great rebound. Jenica Mercer.
Windsor has
dominating those boards. You know, without her, I think the Armada would have a tough goal, right? She's one of their few bigs that's a great rebounder.
Did they just? No, that foul was. Yeah, it's Chantel getting fouled.
Yeah, that's shots. Okay. That's shots for ADSS. Is it not?
Well, it wasn't Chantel. That's Catherine that got fouled coming down the court, right? Okay.
Windsor's calling the timeout.
Well, I mean, it comes down to, this is what you practice and play out in the driveway. No time left. It's free throw to win it.
To win the game right in front of your home crowd.
Absolutely.
A packed home crowd.
Make back-to-back. So it starts with making the first one. Make the first one, it's a 2-point play. That's got to come back the other end. You make both, it's got to be a 3.
Yeah. It's got to be, yeah.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You've got about half the stands in the back standing up.
Yeah, the band's playing their tunes. Cheerleaders are dancing.
I don't
coming
think
down
you
to
can
the
fit,
wire.
You can't fit any more bodies in the hallway there.
No.
Looking in. It's shoulder to shoulder.
No. Got 10.9 seconds left.
A little Bon Jovi to get things going.
Yeah.
Living on a prayer.
Yeah. The crowd's into it, folks.
If Catherine steps up and makes both, Windsor's going to be living on a prayer.
Yeah, absolutely, Coach, absolutely. Coach Ryan, big side, chewing the heck out of that gum.
Smart. So,
oh, tough shot. Tough shot. Catherine Jo Thompson at the line. She's a veteran, though.
Making
she'll shake
the second
it off.
one's easier if you make the first. So,
yeah.
She'll shake off the nerves here.
She'll shake it off. She's got it.
Just get into your routine, flow.
Off. Good rebound, good fight. But Windsor comes up with it.
Here. Do not foul here.
Oh, tough foul.
Chantel Tate.
Yeah, Chantel Tate with a foul, putting Sydney Coughlin to the line. Now, she has not Sydney Coughlin to the line. It is Sabrina Mason to the line.
So, 6.5 seconds, even though there's no timeouts left. I thought it's a little bit of a weak call. It's a hand on the back. Technically, you can't do that. But in this moment, it's not impeding her progress. Me personally, I don't know I'd make that call, but it is technically
the correct
call.
It's a right call. She makes the first one. Tie game, folks. 6.5 on the clock.
Nope.
Misses the second. Open. She gets her own rebound. It's fouled again. No. 4.2, right? That's the Armada's worst nightmare. Fouling her again, giving her another 2 shots.
Worst case scenario, she makes both. You're only down 2. 4 seconds is an eon's worth of time.
Yeah.
Windsor can't play a full court press man.
Yeah.
So if they stick with that zone to try and slow you down a little bit, that leaves the corners open.
Yeah.
You get that long pass in and drive. She's missed the first. So a 2-point bucket wins
Nurse
it.
kicking in. It's getting loud in here. This is not a game for the faint of heart. This is 2.
We're going
this
to double
is 2.
OT.
And
Unless you
it's
can get the shot up. Nope.
No, it was late.
Double
overtime. Coach, this is not a game for the faint of heart.
The buzz in this crowd right now is crazy.
Yeah, they're on their feet. The players on the bench, you know, the boys team are sneaking in from their warm-ups. They're on their feet. They can't believe it. Double overtime. Double overtime is only 3 minutes.
All right, we got some of the highlights here from the overtime period. Oh, no, this is from earlier. That's Abby. That's fourth quarter action. Yep, okay. Memphis just got backed under there.
Yeah.
Strong, going up strong. The height, presence near the hoop, and this one fighting through. Abby actually has her hand on that ball.
Yeah.
When that shot goes through.
She's getting her hands up on D, right? She's one of the few taller players changing shots.
Fighting for the ball, intercepted pass, and that is Sabrina.
Yeah.
And there's
she's one of the key players, right? She's making a good case to be on one of the All-Star teams at the end of the tournament.
Absolutely. I tell you what, those All-Star judges have their hands full.
Oh my, I wouldn't want to be them.
You could almost make the All-Star team just from these two squads right here.
Absolutely right. The forwards from Windsor have been leading the way, right? They have Kelsey Fisher down low has been dominant. But Armada, right, between Brookhausen and Memphis, right, they really led the way. Abby Dawes on defense, right? There's all defensive team. I'm sure she would have been on it.
Absolutely. Now, starting the second overtime, your veteran leadership, Memphis, Abby Brookhausen.
Abby
gone.
Dawes, right? They're all three are gone.
Someone has to step up and take control of this defense.
Yeah.
Keep everyone organized and get spacing on the other end on offense.
Absolutely,
5
Coach.
minutes is an eternity of time now.
5 minutes, sorry. 3-minute break. Yeah, 5 minutes. Oh, over pursuit there. Good help defense.
Catherine.
Right, that's that veteran presence of Catherine Joe Thompson.
That was a forced shot by Kate Burton. There we go. So that opening sequence, that tells me Catherine was the one, great help position. They're trying to feed her the ball, so she might be the one that steps up and settles this squad down.
I think you're right. She's one of the few grade 12s on the team, right? She's lots of experience. All right. Sabrina with the ball. Oh.
Yeah. So this is clearly nerves on both teams right now.
Right.
Double overtime.
Yeah.
How many hundreds of people in here right now?
Yeah. The players are all, a little jittery. The junior dancers are here as well. There's no room.
That's a nice
Good move by Chantel.
Lost the
off
handle.
her foot.
It was a
off
nice
her
move.
foot. Yeah.
Now, part of the problem when they're in that corner, it's still a little bit bunched up. You got to get that spacing.
Yeah.
You have 4 players and only having to be defended by 3 defenders here. So
and the sideline, right? That sideline's another defender too. Oh, good ball inside. Good finish. Good finish by number 8 from Windsor, Sydney Coughlin.
Swing it.
Moving it, yeah. Changing the
Swing
flow of
it.
the court.
Nah,
Big,
not that pass.
risky
You need
pass.
the corner pass. You
Yeah.
can't go into the teeth of that press like that.
No.
Oh, good steal.
Good steal by Mercer. That tough pass. Looking to fast break, right? Windsor's looking to go back to the fast break. Teams are tired, right? They're battled. We got some backups in. Going to Kelsey down low. Miss. Mercer with the fighting for the rebound. Forces
Steal
it.
by Catherine.
Yeah.
There we go. She set it in the
She's
pace.
calm, yeah, nice and calm.
Trying to get it.
That was the right play, but a little late on the cut.
Hands up. Nice job. That's got to be a charge. There we
That's a
go.
charge. There we go.
Love that stat. Sacrificing the body.
Mercer has played unreal. She's really stepped up while some of the other veterans have fought their foul trouble.
Those are huge momentum turners right there.
Yeah.
So we're going to get a good look at this charge. Oh, no. That's the feed under the post. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just good basketball.
Nice flash down. So Windsor's backing off from their press right now.
Yeah, I feel like some of their key players are in foul trouble.
Oh.
They're doing a little bit of offense, defense switch with Sabrina, right? Pulling her out on defense, putting her out there for offense. Nerves, lots of nerves kicking in.
So interesting to call a timeout here. I think Coach Ryan, what he's looking at is getting a score off of this inbound play, right? He's phenomenal at drawing those things up, coming up with something new and fresh that the girls can get into and execute on the court, pick up that quick bucket, turn this back into a 3-minute game by tying it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's what do we expect, right? 2 good teams here at Totem. Free basketball. We got free basketball.
Absolutely.
The fans are loving it. No matter who wins the game, the fans are the real winners here.
Absolutely. These are the kind of games that are the reason that Totem is the longest running basketball tournament in this province.
Absolutely.
Second longest in Western Canada. This kind of action right here.
Down to the wire, right? You know, every coaching move, everything's so calculated here. So Alberni to inbound. Down to 3 minutes, 19 seconds left.
All right, we're going to get a little swing
Ball
around,
fake, ball fake.
rotating.
Bad
No.
pass, right? Reagan's getting a little careless with the last couple passes, forcing it. Good defense.
Nice rebound.
That's a great rebound.
Catherine again.
Right, she's stepping up here in overtime.
Yeah.
Travel.
Ball got caught on her
Travel.
hip.
Ball got caught, yeah.
It was Kelsey Fisher in that help position that just stepped over, and Catherine couldn't quite make the adjustment.
Yeah, she's been living in that mid-post range.
That got a, there you go, got some help. And the foul, you
That's a
can't.
tough play, right? Make her go around you, just had her feet moving. Tough luck for Mercer. And the lethal Kelsey Fisher at the line.
See if that rumble goes. There we go.
Oh, pressure kicking in.
She is human.
She is human after all. That's right, coach. Makes the second one.
Superhuman, but still human.
Yeah.
There we go. Gotta protect that ball.
Armada are having a tough time inbounding the ball.
Those guards have to come too. They've got to come
move.
to
They
the
got to move their
inbounder.
feet. That's right.
Good D.
Moving the ball
Good
around.
D. Good D.
Good
That's
D,
solid
right?
hustle.
Good D. Get in. They're moving in front. Armada. Good play by Windsor. Get a shot off.
Need that ball.
Good
There we
rebound. Mercer again with a clutch rebound. Risky pass. Two defenders there in the corner. It's all right. Chantel Tate back to Reagan Duord. Down to Jenica Mercer. She gets a handle on it. Backing her down.
Swing.
Moving it around.
Swing. Yep, gonna jack
Chucks
it.
up a three. Bang. Oh, in and out. Tough luck. It was open, right? It was a good shot. She can make those. Windsor in the corner. Foul. That was unnecessary, right? The Armada got to play
Yeah.
smart here. Right? They can't sacrifice easy points. It's her second foul. She's not really in danger, but the team is. Skateboard on at the line. And a miss. I was in and out. It looked good. And in for the second one.
Still no need to panic. But you got to come towards the ball right now.
Yeah, up
The
the court.
corners are not a good place to be. And
No, well, that trap, right? They're playing like a free safety bat there, coach. They're looking for those long passes. Windsor, there's no answer for Windsor's press right now. Armada are just loving that corner, and it's killing them. Mercer with a hustle play. You know, she's making a good case for player of the game for herself.
She's going to go coast to coast on this. Nope, pulled out.
Kicks it out. Good defense, smothering defense, but a little too close. At the line, Chantel Tate at the line. She's 2 for 2 last time she was up.
2 for 2, and she had that aura that you knew.
She had the look,
Yep.
right? She had the look. She knew it was going in. Tough one there. The T kicking in, right? She's played every minute since the last time.
The make here, it's a one-possession game. There we
That's
go.
the second one. The Armada bench can't contain themselves. They're all standing. They know this game means so much to them.
Absolutely.
Oh, tough pass. Armada got to get those hands up, try and force something like
Good D.
Mercer just did. Great play by Mercer. She's really taking it to him. Ooh, that was rushed. That was rushed, out of control. There's a minute left, 4 seconds left. Lots of time.
Crowd wants a call. I don't know that they're necessarily going to get it.
No, I just think she just kind of felt some superficial pressure and just chucked it up. Moving the ball, Windsor right, looking down low.
10 seconds left on the shot clock. So
they're looking down. Good defense by Mercer, but she falls down. Tough one. Kelsey Fisher, she's going to be at the line.
Defense looked good.
Yeah, just a fall, right? Just a slip.
They've changed everything up. They were about to force the bad shot.
Yeah. Right, these games are so close. A slip like that might be, that's a key play, right? You hate that it's a key play, but it is. Oh, the miss. Fatigue's kicking in, right? She's not bending her legs anymore at the free throws. You can tell, right? She's logged a lot of minutes tonight. Double overtime, crowds in it.
Absolutely have to dig deeper with the legs.
Tough one on the second one. Good rebound, Mercer. Now, I bet you she's close to 20 rebounds right now.
It's got to be up in that. She's in the double-double vicinity anyway, stat-wise. Lots of time still.
Lots of time, no
Just
need to rush.
Bucket. Need a bucket. Doesn't even have to be a three.
Armada ball. Right. Just 27 seconds left. You can play a little 2-for-1 in terms of possession, right? Get a score here.
You almost got to.
Oh, no.
They keep trying that pass. Not
it's
there.
a Hail Mary. They're not going to get it. They're not going to get it.
You got to foul to stop now.
The height, right? That's what really advantages the height.
Got to foul. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. There we go.
A little late, right? Lost about 10 seconds there.
Yeah. And that's where, when you don't have that veteran leadership with all that experience, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, you play well, you play instinctively. Everything, the way you've been coached your entire life, don't foul, don't foul.
Yeah.
Those strategic moments.
Yeah. Well, miss by Kate Bourdon.
So, tough going for the Armada if she makes this one here.
Yeah, we got to play for the
miss,
three.
though.
Got to get the rebound.
Need the three.
Need the three. 12 seconds left, right? Hopefully they can get some nice picks to get an open look.
Coach Ryan yelling, trying to get his players down the court. Got to break this press. Quick passes.
Look for the foul too, right?
She got hit. No
got
call.
hit, but that was a 2.
A little bit out of control, maybe.
I think that might be the game.
And that'll be it.
That'll be it.
If you were not a fan of basketball before you saw this, you know you absolutely are now.
You're not going to get a closer game than this. Double overtime here in Armada. 57 for the away team, Windsor. 54 for the home team, Armada. It was a tooth and nail game. Lots of lead changes. Utter heartbreak for Alberni.
Absolutely. They had the victory in their grasp. And it just slipped through a little bit. Just some key moments.
Foul trouble, coach. Right, a lot of foul trouble will get you.
So right. Final look at the highlights. It's that step around layup.
The Brookhell's in there.
And there's that feed into the post, turn and up. And that's just gravy at that point in
Kelsey
time.
Fisher,
Kelsey
right?
just muscling through.
Right. Showing why she's one of the top players here at this tournament.
Absolutely. You will see her name build on the All-Star Committee's ballot. Should be a top consideration for sure. The turnover, the drive, and Ariana out. And then here we go with Kelsey again to pull up. Step back, Regan. Good. That got things going. And then the little head fake, step around, pull up, and you're good. Abby. G. It's good.
And there's Memphis again, right? Just taking on defenders. She's fearless. She's fearless out there.
And you can see how things change for the Armada a little bit as far as that penetrating kick sort of kind of goes away. But the Armada did very well with the adjustments they made when they lost both Memphis and Abby. You had veteran leadership, or at least Catherine stepped up and started to take over that game.
Yeah, absolutely right. Catherine and Jenica really, they really fought through the tough times and did their best to keep them in it, right? But, you know, it's hard losing 3 of your key players, right? 3 starters to foul trouble. Right, and I thought Coach Ryan and Coach Dennis, they did a good job really managing that, right?
All right, last highlight right here is the feed
Give
into
and
the
go.
post. Yeah,
Good
just
give
a
and
little
go.
flash down. All right, and you can take a look, a live look at the dancers on the court right now. They've got some junior dancers.
Yeah, we'll be back for the boys game coming up shortly.